I guess the spark was my curiosity. I was a very curious child. Actually, at high school, I studied humanities and then music at the conservatory. But I would ask myself many, many questions. At the time, the web was not there yet. It was developed at CERN in 1989. So I could not find satisfactory answers essentially anywhere. And so this curiosity put me into physics. It was a little bit of a brave choice because the high school I was attending, there were very, very few hours of math and physics, so I didn't really know what I was getting into. But at the end, it was the right choice. I thought that physics would help me answer those questions and maybe would allow me also to ask myself more different and more profound questions. So my advice would be follow your passion, follow your instinct, and if you love something, pursue it with determination, with motivation. We have to be stubborn. There is nothing more rewarding, in my opinion, than contributing with our day-by-day work to increase humanity's knowledge. Actually, it's the environment which is extremely motivating, extremely rich, that help us grow with an open mind. CERN is an incredible environment with more than 17,500 people from all over the world. More than 110 nationalities are represented. And so it's an environment that embraces and promotes diversity and inclusion in all its facets. So it's an environment where people grow with a very tolerant attitude and open to understand that there are different cultures, different ways of seeing the world. So, of course, the long-term goals require time and a lot of patience. But the nice things in the research is that you make a little step forward every day, sometimes also a little step backward, but that's life. There are sometimes mistakes from which we learn. So it's not a direct jump into the final goal. It's an ensemble of a sequence of many, many steps and many, many victories, many, many achievements day by day. And those are extremely rewarding, extremely satisfactory. Oh, there are many, many questions, outstanding questions that are extremely sexy. Of course, the Higgs boson is a central question. It's a particle that we discovered in 2012, demonstrating that Peter Higgs' ideas and ideas of other scientists like Braut, Angler, and many others were actually correct. But it remains quite a mysterious particle. It's related to the mechanism that allowed matter, the matter we are made of, to form in the primordial universe. And it's related to some of the open questions in physics today. So studying the Higgs boson with more powerful accelerators, the upgraded LHC starting in 2030 and then a possible future collider, it's absolutely a must to make progress in our understanding of the first instant of the universe and maybe also the fate of the universe. And then, of course, the other big questions are related to the dark universe. Today, 95% of the universe is dark, is made of forms of matter and energy that we do not observe with our instruments and that we don't know. And so understanding the dark universe, in particular dark matter, which is about 25% of the universe, is a very important goal. I would like to return to research, active research. I didn't have the time to do any research while I was CERN Director-General, but also continue to promote the importance of science in environment outside science. Of course, in the scientific world, we are preaching to the converted, but it's important also to promote the importance of science in other environments, more political, financial, etc. Because in no way can we hope to address today's global challenges, from health to climate change, without the help of science.